Good morning. We're back with some League of Legends today, and we are going to play Hwei. Because I fell in love with that champion. He's great to play as. So many spells. So much potential. And somehow he brings some kind of calmness. Well... I don't know what's going on with my client. How are you all today? It's fine morning, by the way. Okay, what is going on? Okay, this seems to be better now. So we're going... I think top and mid should be fine. I could also go bot lane and try to play some Yunara, just to learn her a little bit more, but I just want to play Hwei. My last game yesterday was kind of a weird one. I had very strong opponents against me. I had a platinum player paired up with their jungler, and another premate was top laner and bot laner. They were kinda hard to deal with. We've lost that game hard. Wasn't doing too many mistakes, honestly. Done a couple, but it's the hard games like this where you can actually learn a lot. Straight up. Song is so good. As usual, most of my songs are brought to you by Music Shop, aka Potion Shop. It's a playlist of 100 songs, all of them for content creators, streamers to use on Twitch without worries about copyright or anything like that. Check him out, he's actually great. Okay, the estimated time would be 2 minutes 33 seconds, which we are hitting right now. Should be any time now. There we go. Time to focus up, huh? I'm playing mid. That should be fine. People usually do not pick on your champions. What should he ban? I wonder. Something like Shaco, that can be dangerous, right?
The joke's on you!
It is too unpredictable and I just want to learn how to play. As you can see, I'm even taking the runes that Riot prepared for me. These are not my own, it's just something that they recommend on Hwei. There's Arcane Combat, which is actually doing decent damage. Some other nice looking runes. Haste, the cut down, all good. Attack speed is interesting. You could argue that 9 adaptive force could be better, but attack speed is helping you with your W as you're auto-attacking to gain back mana and to do some extra on-hit damage.
Painter meets their subject, eye to eye.
Seems like we are facing Katarina. It's gonna be very dangerous, but with the kit that Hwei has, you can deal with her pretty easily. Well, not pretty easily, but you can at least ruin her like ultimate ability. When she starts spinning, you can fear her or displace her. All of those things work. I think since she's a melee champ, I'm gonna have a huge advantage early game. But usually what I do is just go online to chill. And with Hwei's huge AoE, I'm burning all the minions to push faster and clear the wave, so I have a little bit of breather. I don't really want to be exchanging class hits and trying to go to for like a poke and stuff. I just wanna clear the wave and be done with it. It opens up the space to wards, to look around the map. Okay, what the hell is going on? Oh. We have Rengar with such a pretty skin on our team. The splash art looks so much better than the skin actually looks like. And we have Kingpin Twitch, Baker Pantheon, and Pool Party Renekton. I'm only one without the skin. I deserve a report. Literally, even the whole enemy team. All skins. But the way he has like 3 skins and I don't like... Well, he has 2 skins and 1 the default. And except for default, I don't really like his skins. Kinda weird. We have Morgana and Lux on the bot lane. If our Renekton just built magic resists, we won. Yeah, it worked. So the thing about the Hwei is that you have 3 skills under every skill. So how you actually work with it is you activate your Q and then you can choose from the 3 skills. So you can cancel it with your R. And the same works W and E. So you have actually not 3 skills but 9 hidden in here. And then you have your ultimate. Your passive is whenever you hit enemy champion with 2 separate abilities, you will basically create an explosion zone under them. So it's a good idea to slow them so they can't run away. Okay.
Emotions are most dangerous when silenced.
Should probably ward his threat, just so we know they're not invading or anything. Yeah, I like this. And Katarina, she thinks she has upper hand now, but it's gonna quickly end. Yeah, she touched my zone.
I'm just a trace.
Fine. How is she out pushing me though? She must have been auto-attacking a lot. Well, not anymore. This thing is important. It's not only increasing your damage, it also gives back mana.
Come on, live a little while you can.
Sorry? My thoughts were someplace else.
It's fine.
Please focus.
Can just auto attack these minions
Give me your full attention.
to get my mana back.
My work seeks answers.
Did I just level up wrong spell?
Relive the pain.
Ouch. Alright. Oh, we have a jungle boy coming. But they cannot. Like, Hwei is not really a champion you can gank easily. I'm not saying it's not doable, but
People aren't what they say, but what they show. Nothing's as simple as black and white. On inspiration when it strikes.
alright. I really wish I didn't have like army of cats coming over my table right now. We have 3 and all 3 of them decided this is a good time to just go and showcase that they are here.
Express everything.
Okay, we have my ult, you know. I have Gragas coming. I don't know if he's trying to gank me or something, but... Oh, they have wars here. Alright. It's fine. Just keep burning minions. There was a very surprising gank there from Graggy Boy, but he wasted his flash on me, so... Okay, it's starting to be very risky, but...
Every mark should have meaning.
Nice. There we go.
Steady your hand.
know what? I'm just going to kill this ward first.
Abandoned.
Overstaying, but this is a gun wave. So we kinda have to push this.
True colors.
Yeah, she can have these minions. It's fine.
I'll refine the details later.
I can just TP back to lane, not lose anything there. She is missing. She probably went roaming somewhere, but I don't know where. Because I didn't see her.
You shape what I make.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, why are you pinging me that I literally picked like a few seconds ago? Should have backed up then.
No justice, no revenge, only clarity.
So I'm clearing everything super fast. She might have a kill, but of course he steals it. Nice. Okay.
One breath and brush at a time.
Oh man.
Loss haunts me like nothing else. The surreal makes people commit.
Okay, I think I can go for plating here. If Gragas comes, I'm dead, but I don't really care. I didn't get the plating, so...
Out of the ashes, into the fire. Outside the lines.
Right.
What's heavy in my mind? The line blurs.
Okay, and plating is gone now. All right.
Everyone's made of contradictions. Exactly what I imagined.
And that turret is toast, though.
Quiet that I can't find.
We can teleport straight back. But... I want to start building towards this. Missing a little bit of... I need 20 gold. Yeah, let's not waste TP here. We can use it later.
Into the well. It stares back.
These flames are very useful.
Be a student of rush.
Okay, what's going on here? Why do I have a whole bot lane in here? Are they going to push? They probably are. Oh, I hit her.
Most dangerous inside.
Nice. Sorry, looks. It might be good, but I'm still ahead. So we did swap lines somehow.
I can't.
Okay, Morgana is middle now. So we can push this. I'm gonna keep on my W. I don't need mana, I have blue. The only thing Hwei realistically miss is a healing.
Moving on means revisit.
But it's not something you can just...
Got it.
Okay, no, not like this. Yeah, she's trying to come for me, but it's not going to work. Cut the minion. Okay.
Peace is never really finished.
Just a little bit off from my...
Abandoned.
Alright, what's going on here? Bro. Can't see. Wish I could see. Oh, of course they are. Cannot chase him blindly.
Relieve the pain.
Okay, he's not there. We can go back. We can go buy the hunting toys. Say, Leandri. It's gonna be burning even more now. Have double burn items. That's when the game starts to be interesting. I thought they recommending on Hwei, like they recommend Leandris. Not anymore. Well, not Leandris. Leandris they do. I meant Realize.
Sky isn't blue. The grass isn't green. Nature steals.
Alright. Give me that. It's a free AP.
People aren't what they say, but what they show.
No. Oh, shit. They're on drag. Might be coming for me now.
Nothing's as simple as black and white.
Okay, what's going on in here?
On inspiration, it strikes.
We are losing this heart.
At least they'll remember how I did.
Nice. Nice.
No matter where I go,
What the hell? She is still
can't
pushing.
forget where I came from.
This low health, really? Where did she go then? She's probably recalling. If I was recalling from here, I would be probably recalling somewhere here. Is it? No? She's not here though.
While I leave, what'll survive me? Hear my footsteps.
This is fine. I don't know where the Gale went to. Oh, she's on the middle. Already reset it. Okay, I need to go shopping. Start building towards this, I think. Just to have a little bit more mana. I'm gonna check who am I in game with actually. There's a lot of premates on enemy team. There is one premate on my team. There's Greek boys, Renekton and Rengar. The Rengar is platinum though, but
Keep spiraling down paths I never thought.
doesn't feel like it. One would expect that like platinum jungler is going to have objective.
No justice, no revenge.
You don't really have much. Okay. How did I not get assist when I shielded that freaking Rengar?
It'd be enough for my art to save a single person. Maybe just myself.
Yeah, we got Atakan, which is that's actually good. That's actually great.
I choose kindness.
I don't know what I was thinking there. She's still Katarina, she'll just kill you with one button. Just don't go near her. It's not that her spells are strong, it's the fact that she jumps on you and completely ignores. It's not a dash, it's straight up like she just disappears and appears somewhere else, so it's incredibly hard to hit her with skill shots. She jumped over my fear essentially. I could have saved this top lane if I didn't die. Shouldn't have poked the Katarina.
Peace of mind is a journey.
How is she 8 and 3? I was doing so well on lane. Oh.
One breath and brush at a time. Contemplation keeps the mind awake.
Okay. Kale is bot. This turret is for us then. Might just take it. Might restore some mana on it. Nice.
I gather them up.
Hwei's shield is kinda goat.
The surreal makes people admit.
I don't know what that Einstein is waiting for there, but sure. Okay, we got his flesh though.
Life flows in currents, twisting, turning.
The red buff actually gives regeneration when not fighting champion. So whenever you have red buff, your lane presence actually increases quite a lot.
Good, evil, line blurs.
Okay, why is everybody here?
Contradictions.
What the hell is going on?
Why can't I paint exactly what I imagine?
Yeah, next is going to be probably Cap. Even though Shadow Flame would be great
There's no muse. It
to
bleeds the
to
color
create
from
people
everything.
below certain thresholds. It would be great for my sniping. Probably could have saved the Twitch.
I'll always be a student of the brush.
Bro.
Art is empty without empathy. Emotions are most dangerous when silenced. Koyan is so far from here. An island of sand, blotted with ash.
The enemies now have 2 infernals. Which is absolutely terrible for us. So they are probably running for Baron now. I'm not sure. Okay, Morgana isn't there. Okay, they're not doing it. Interesting. Oh. Almost got caught by Lux there.
I'm just a trace of who I was.
Somehow we were winning and now everybody's dead. Like, what the hell is going on here? Nah.
My work seeks answers for the most.
Can I save him?
Questions.
Don't know. Maybe. Wait. How did Gragas actually die?
Relieve the pain.
Hwei's ult is so powerful, but I always waste it because I think I need to cancel the spell when I don't have the spell active.
Life has to be valued. No seconds wasted. Time is ripped away too quickly. People when they show.
Oh, nice. 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 3 times in a row. You have 4 seconds, and this has now 3-second cooldown. So I actually do have time to trigger my combo with one spell if I use 2 different spells as like sub spells of the queue. Usually you can do this at the beginning of the game because the cooldowns are too high. What happened there? There is a dead cat.
When it strikes.
Dead platinum cat in the jungle.
Buried with your transgressions.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
I think I hit her. No. Now, if Pantheon could stun her, then it would be like easy picking for my W. Well, he already wasted this ulti like this, alright. Now, watching this Rengar, thinking that you can get with these skills to Platinum, it's really... I don't think ranking means anything anymore. What does Cosmic Drive do? I wonder. Giving magic or 2 damage to champions against 20 movement speed. Gives you health and gives you... okay. Ability haste, that's good. It would be nice to be faster, but I think Cup is going to be better. They don't really build any magic resists, really. This is full AP, this is full AD Katarina. She's magic resist like boots, but that's literally countered by my own boots.
No justice, no revenge.
There is some farm on the top lane. I think I need it. Gotta get that Shadow Flame. Only 200 more bucks.
The heart bared isn't broken.
I wish I get that cannon. Yeah. It's another cannon.
I choose kindness.
And I didn't get it
I
either.
have no choice.
God damn, man. Okay. Wait. She just runs. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go buy Shadow Flame now. Wait. We actually did it.
Black as ink. I stare into the well, and it stares back.
Okay, I don't know what the Rengo is doing there. Maybe we get Baron. So it would be super good if this Rengar didn't die now.
Obsession keeps the mind awake.
Now I just need a cap and I'm full built, but
Be my chance.
this game is hard.
For safety. When others fall to pieces, I gather them up. The surreal makes people know what's real.
Well, Katarina got a freaking shield from Kayle. It was inconvenient. Otherwise I would have killed her. I don't know what our Twitch is trying to do. Kayle has no ulti, so now you could pick her off, but...
Sneaky, sneaky.
The hell? The hell is this? What are you doing? You can just gonna sit here in the bush while they're pushing on the... Okay. That's the... I wonder what's going on through his head. Now he's dead, so he didn't do freaking anything. Gave Kyle time to recharge her ulti, and then he died for no reason. Didn't even defend the turret. That's oh, just wow. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be salty about it. Disruptive gameplay and negative attitude. Screw him.
Life flows.
Didn't hit anything. Can tell because of the comment.
Heavy in the mind becomes light on the page.
Man, it would be great if we had a jungler and we had at least one like feat of strength or objective or something. Hit him. And this team was terrible, not gonna lie. I'm gonna assume that this Rengar isn't jungler main, that if he is in Platinum it's probably a different role.
Exactly what I imagine.
So he's learning his champion in normals, which is fine, but...
I'll always be a student of the brush, never its master. Please focus.
How did Renekton lose so hard too? The champ's supposed to be OP, especially if you have Primate Jungler, like with like stun combo and root combo from Rengar, it should have been dominating top lane. I don't know what's going on really.
Emotions are most dangerous when silenced.
At least Pantheon did something that... I'm thinking, trying to figure out what we can do. Out of ideas, honestly.
No matter where I go, I can't.
If I would build like Relay, I could be able to slow them with this even more, but this is gonna give me so much like AP.
The grass isn't green.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Minions are destroying our base now.
Relive the pain.
We won a fight actually. Just Django is dead, Pantheon is dead, but they have 3 down. Bro. How does he have flash after all that? I don't know. I just got stomped by Iron Gragas. Like, how is this guy Iron? It's like Smurf or something. I don't know.
Loss haunts me like nothing else. Nothing's as simple as black and white.
Bro.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Can we all stop like flashing on me? Why didn't you flash on somebody else? This is a horrible experience. They just collectively decided that I'm not going to be playing the game. That's it. How much does she done? She's doing all of the magic, damage is magic. If I take this, I will be able to go to stasis. It will cost me a lot of AP, but also, like, if you go to stasis, you are easy pickings for Lux and Morgana. Because you just set up yourself to be sniped. It can save you, but I think Rabadon is better at this point. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Rabadon.
The ashes into the fire.
really comforting to know that even in Platinum, still the mentality kills is everything. No like objectives, no like map presence, map awareness, no like good gangs, just selfishly playing for your own kills and thinking that that will get you higher. It's baffling to me.
I never thought I'd walk.
This Gragas is just...
No justice, no revenge.
Okay, I will counter push this. If I get there on time to get...
The heart bared isn't broken. It's freed. I choose kindness.
Where the hell is 513?
No choice.
Man. The Hwei does play smoothly.
One
Like,
breath and brush at a time.
look at this. You can literally burn the whole waves now. So good. They're probably coming from me, though. Yeah. The Avengers.
Obsession keeps the mind awake.
Yes, I stole the term Avengers from Zbak, but I absolutely love it. It's just... Back in my day, we called it like Zerk. You just leave everything and go somewhere for no other reason than being
When
like
others
being there, many of you. That's it. No. It's little Zerglings. That's what they are. Okay. I need to play smart. I need to leave my team to do the frontline work. Just like this Rengo is trying to. Okay, he won. Somehow, okay. No, I got it. Good.
what's heavy in the mind.
Oh shit. Nice.
All I imagine.
Well, that was wasted TP, wasn't it, Kale? It's just a shame that they didn't stun her, because if they did stun her, would have won.
What'll survive of me? Even my footsteps are already gone. Give me the
Oh my god, we're playing for 60 minutes. It's an hour-long game, everybody.
piece is never really
Wow.
finished. Just abandoned.
She's so stupid. Neither of the side can end. Like, what the hell is this?
A single
Well, to be fair, Pantheon just wrote that it's 60-minute long game, and then this Arengar still has one-shot book, which is like correct assumption. It would be bad. On the other hand, they are not building anything chunky. Apart from Katarina, who bought like a Hydra and Death's Dance, everyone else on enemy team is just still squishy, so you can still one-shot them with that build. Yeah, I'm gonna def.
enough for now.
Even though
Details.
there are just minions there. We have no minions in here. Oh my fucking god. Minions are winning the game.
Rush. It's faster.
What the hell was this? What was this game? It was 1 hour long game. I'm gonna go complain or something. Okay, we also need to close down our League of Legends client there. So where is it? League of Legends, end the task. Out. Let's end the riot as well. Yeah. So, it was a little bit exhausting, not gonna lie. Like, if I have a buffer for my patience and for like being cool, this took a lot out of that buffer, okay? But also the fact that we won, and the fact that I can now start the new game, it's kind of refreshing the buffer a little bit, so I still have a couple of more games in me. So we're gonna play another one. I feel like, yeah, this maybe I'll go ADC. If ADC pops, I'm gonna play Yunara. I wanna learn her too. 1 hour long game. Oh my god. In 2 minutes, and hopefully actually the long games are fun if you have like champion like Smolder or Nasus or Veigar, because you just stack up so much that it's the more the game goes on, the more fun it is for you and less fun for the enemy. So I would love like hour-long game as a Veigar because I would be literally one-shotting people at that point. Or Senna, just imagine the range on my auto attacks as Senna if that game was hour-long. You would be just stacking souls all the time. But this normal champion, it's like everybody is maxed, everybody has all the items bought. All the advantages go out of the window. It's rough. Still didn't have any coffee though. Okay, somebody banned Yunara. That's good. I didn't like that Gragas though. Yeah. Like, wait. I want Comet. I think Comet is better than Aerie, even though Aerie cannot miss. And Aerie is also improving the shields. But I'm not using shields that much.
Eye to eye.
We have Yasuo on the bot lane, oh my god. I hope his support is going to be Yone, so it's all complete. Oh, somebody left. It's a bummer. I think it was that guy that didn't want to play jungler. It's really unfortunate. Get solo kills. I've killed so many people in solo kills. 6,769. Oh my god. Summoner's Rift only. 0.2% of players, and it's still a lot of players because League of Legends is played by millions. Still. I mean the top dogs. But most of these feeds doesn't mean really anything, it just means that you've played the game a lot. Like these two, they were together 100%. Look at these. Yeah mom and yeah dad. Like these hashtags. You can like have any hashtag you want now. That's weird. Like, platinum, dude. What the hell? I got 2 defeats. That previous game, the first game was hard. There's always these Rengars. Always with the Rengars. Okay. I'm trying to like find a comfortable position and recalibrate my avatar to that. Just just like sits well with me, and that way it transfers nicely. Like, VTubing is such a weird thing to do. An interesting one, like weird in a good way. I wanna swap recorder with you. What are we talking about? Just wanna play Hwei, and I'm gonna pick my Hwei first. He also wants to pick Fizz on the bot lane. This isn't good. It's a full IP team. So that top laner who is squishy. So all enemy needs to do is to build some magic resistance and focus top laner down. And then they can do whatever the hell they want. We're gonna ban Gragas though.
Yeah.
I don't think I can learn a lot against Gragas. Because he does his flash combo. He just flashes and bounces you. But it's not something you can do much against. And everything else is just a gimmick. Well, not gimmick, but he's easy to counter. It's just when he builds full IP and flashes it at you with his like stomach bounce or stomach poke or whatever you call it. He just slams you with his gut. And then you die. That's about it. Okay, we have Nasus. Clyde wins against Nasus early to mid game. When the Nasus gets stacks up, but I can deal with that. I can just fear him, wait out his ult, and then we can kill him. The crowd control that Hwei has is actually very decent. The Samira and Zilan is gonna be a problem. I can shut down Samira from her ulti with like a fear or the displacement poke, but never mind. What is going on, guys? Stop judging games. Maybe I should just wait it out, you know? Just give it a second. It's fine. Okay, shall we go? Shall I go? Let's go. I hope I'm not in ranked. No, it's normal draft. That's perfect. That's okay. I can't pause the music. We have some weird noises here in League of Legends client, so how can I? Ambient sounds, let's disable them. Perfect. I don't know what it is, I just don't like the music and voices that the client does. The client is so overtuned, there's so many things going on and it still cannot work properly. Like, how are you still adding new stuff without fixing the fundamentals? And it is not like the hardware issue either. It's just the client is so freaking lame. There is some networking issue. I was at first suspecting Vanguard, but if anything, Vanguard made it worse. But these issues, they were happening even before all of this, you know? Just not that prevalent, so there is something there. It might be something with Vanguard, but... We have a video about 13 huge MMOs on the way. One of these will overtake WoW. Lucky Ghost is going in with clickbait. It's interesting. I'm gonna be quite honest. None of the upcoming MMOs at this point are going to overtake World of Warcraft. It's just not possible at this point. Oh, I'm bot lane. Interesting. I'm gonna play Yunara. With my luck, my teammates are going to ban her. And if that happens, we're gonna play some Smolder. Or Samira. Samira is... but I... like, learning to play Samira is... not as beneficial for me as learning something new. Either way, we're gonna ban some Gragas again. Or maybe Shaco.
The joke's on you!
I assure you,
That's
I
fine.
am quite patient.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's do this, shall we?
You found her.
I have my Samira runes, and we're gonna pick some barrier. It depends what my support is going to play. Oh my god, this is the third game somebody left. Should I go back to Swift games? But I feel like I'm not learning much at Swift games because the rules are all cricket and everything is easier. And I'm feeling that if I'm going to play Swift games too much, I will take on a bit habits. I eventually would like to go and play some ranked games, yeah. But for that to happen, I need to train more. Especially like if I want to take Hwei to ranked, for example. It's the same support as from before. It's fine. Let's pick Hwei. I don't think my Hwei is gonna get banned. They wanted me to play Samira before, so let's pick this. Hwei, Arcane Comet, and Teleport. Teleport is such a powerful Hwei. You don't really need Ignite. And TP is just better to keep your lane presence known. And then later you can just travel around the map. Ignite is a really early spell. You can use it in the late game, but it's not going to be as impactful anymore. Let's ban that Gragas.
Yeah.
Well, it bans Teemo and Malzahar. These are pretty solid bans, I gotta say.
The painter meets their subject, eye to eye.
Oh, we're facing Samira actually. That's... I can deal with her. Chandra on the top lane, Viego in the jungle. Mel, I'm facing Mel. Oh. Well, Mel's gonna be a problem. She will see my spells coming and will be able to deflect them. So I will literally kill myself by attacking Mel, because she deflects my spells back at my champion. I do chunk my health. Well, let's bring back the music and hope for the best. So it cannot be worse than previous game that took us 1 hour to finish, right? Right? Comeback Kid. Such a lovely title, such a lovely challenge to name. Comeback Kid is such an 80s thing to do. Straight up, when you see something like that, you imagine like the original Karate Kid movie.
There's no secret to art. Just begin and keep going. That's all we can do. I keep spiraling down paths I never thought I'd walk.
Okay. What are we doing? Are we cheesing something here? Who is that jungler? Zed is our jungler. Why is Zed our
Act
jungler?
on inspiration when it strikes.
Hi, Mel.
Create what you are afraid of.
Okay. Meet jungler. That's good.
Art is empty without empathy. No justice.
Okay, focus now.
A Only clarity.
Gotta go for those last hits. Okay, she has better wave clear than I do. But
At least they'll remember.
this is fine. Let's cope a little bit. The Mel is hard to face against.
Good. Evil. Blind words. One breath and brush at a time.
Nice.
I'll always be a student of Rush, never its master.
I will be just doing this.
The surreal makes people know it's real.
There we go. Can I bait her? What do you think? No. She doesn't want to be baited. But I distracted her from ganging up on my jungler, so that's good. He will probably die still, though.
Are most dangerous when silent.
So why would you pick Zed jungler? It's just a stupid thing to do, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Shoved in. Can reset now. We'll just buy tier and boots.
Everyone's made of contradictions.
Okay, I'm going. Screw this.
Means revisiting what's left behind.
Let's grab a refill.
Life flows in currents, twisting, turning.
Okay, she doesn't have TP, because she did TP back. Missed. That hit her. That hit her too. Now she's chunked. She's like so oppressive, but I think I can counter it now. It's fine.
Watch close.
You could say that the ulti was wasted, but I think it's not only using your ulti for a kill, but if you like use it to create a difference in the lane, Gonna help you as well. She cannot engage me now. Because I chunked her that much. There we go. But I'm going back. I would push that, but okay, Viego is the upstairs, so now we can push. We can actually push it.
Every mark should have meaning.
She doesn't have TP. Oh my god, but I have no like lane pressure at all. Alright, I'm going. Don't look back, just run.
Relive the pain. Relieve the pain.
I think we will go forward with this build, with this burn build, but yeah, let's buy some more mana. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell did I throw that? That was bad. Okay, she's just gonna be annoying. Look. Okay, she now wasted her reflection. I wish you had it now. Okay, and we got her flesh and she's dead. Oh my god. Sometimes you just have to go to the offensive, I think. Viego just killed Grabs. He will be probably coming soon. I want this plate.
I choose kindness until I have no choice.
This is fine. Shove it. Okay, Mel's back. We still don't have enough money. I wouldn't have enough money even if I didn't buy the refill, so it's okay. We have even more mana. Some ability haste.
Life has to be hard. No seconds wasted. Time is ripped away.
I missed that cannon, goddamn. Wait. Oh no. Get off my lane, bro. I don't need you here. I don't know what you're doing. Go farm. Alright. I think that hit. I can't be sure. Wait. Oh my god. Viego is so much more capable jungler than Zed can be.
Nothing's as simple as black and white.
Nice. Got her. I need to be careful now. I don't know where Viego is. Will be soon I will be able to buy the... Oh my god. Now I feel like I'm bullying her. It's like whenever I don't get some Scrunch crazy from Platinum with his primate jungler on my lane, I'm actually capable of winning it with Hwei. Wait, is it Nico? Why was there... Why was there one more minion? I don't understand. Or was it the cannon? Okay, I want this plating. Can keep going. I don't know where Hwei goes, so... It's fine. Oh my god, she's already choked. They do have Nico, so I was right to worry about Nico being there, but it wasn't Nico. How did they have like one more minion? I don't understand.
No justice. Only clarity.
Okay, she finally got me. I didn't have my ulti. And I got rooted. I've done everything wrong. Straight up. But she should reset now. I'm still stronger. I got so much money out of all that shenanigans. If I sell my refill, I'm gonna keep on the refill. I would be able to buy another book. But I think it's like 200 health.
Out of the ashes, into the fire.
All right.
I'm just a trace of who I was.
Oh.
At least they'll remember.
I didn't get her.
how I make them
Too
feel.
bad.
Evil. The line blurs.
Oh my god.
So lost.
What is that? It's like... Oh, I hated myself. That's stupid. Solid snare. It's gonna be a hard game to win, though. They do have a lot of strong champs, but Mel is dead again.
It'd be enough for my arm to save a single person. Maybe just myself.
Okay.
One breath and brush at a time.
Can we like please take objectives like roses, dragons?
Always be a student of the brush.
Okay, she's dead.
Emotions are most dangerous when silenced.
Okay, I want to push this. Hello, Stevie. Oh. Ah, Miss there. How are you doing today? How is actually Nico in those minions? Interesting. It's a freaking chameleon girl. She can transform into these little guys to confuse us. Did you came to complain that we are bully you on Discord? I have a feeling that that might be the case. Okay, I think I don't have enough for this still. Alright, never mind.
Peace of mind is a journey where you hold every shade of yourself up to the light.
Yeah. I understand, buddy. The thing is that even if I fall through thin ice, I can swim, so I'm fine with that. No, my minion. I didn't kill him. I didn't get any gold. I'm glad you're here, though. I didn't know you would come to watch League of Legends on your own because Nickel isn't here. Oh. All right, we can give chase. Didn't hit him. Pity. But he got beaten back. Try and explain you what is happening. Okay. So, the League of Legends is competitive game. It's like one of those arena modes that you play on 5v5. It's one of those that are actually derived from the original Defense of the Ancients, which was originally competitive map for Warcraft 3, the strategy game. And basically what you see here is there are 5 people defending these little structures, like in a strategy game, and each of those structures are producing what we call minions, which are these little guys that are marching and always fighting with each other. And when players come into equation, what happens is players are trying to kill each other and those little minions to gain gold and levels, to get more powerful and buy more items. And the goal of the game is to destroy this. But to destroy this, you first need to destroy all the towers defending it, because otherwise you cannot hurt it. That's the mechanic. Then it comes to variety of player characters that you can choose from, which is like there are mages, there are assassins, there are fighters, shooters, whatever you want. There is like 170 characters or something like that in this game particularly. So you need to choose composition of 5 of those, and each one of those is more suitable for some roles, like mages usually go and duke it out here on this middle lane. Then you have various fighters who are going to this top lane and just fighting there. Then you have duo of like a ranger and his support who is healing and taking care of them basically, and those are usually here in the mid lane. And then you have this jungle, which is like these neutral monsters, what we call them. They are sitting in the jungle, and we have something that is called jungler, which is basically a player who's just roaming around, hunting monsters, getting stronger by that, and helping out on other lanes as they see fit. And then there are some objectives like dragons that you can kill and collectibles that you can gather. So basically what's happening is every time, whenever you start a new game, everything resets, everybody starts at level 1. And they are leveling up at the progress of the game until one side wins, and then everything resets again on the next game. That's essentially what this game is about. Think about like Call of Duty, but it's more like an RPG. But other than that, it's similar. Just maybe like Counter-Strike would be better comparison, because it's again just 5 people fighting 5 people, just environment and game mechanics are a little bit different.
The sky isn't blue, and the grass isn't green. Nature stirs hues I can't name.
Okay, my guy just got wrecked here. Ah, got him.
Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
The thing is, there are no like headshots or anything like that. You just need to use your abilities and hope it sticks somehow. Okay, that Nico hurt me. It's again the Chameleon girl. She was masked as this minion and chunked down my health. Look at this. She done almost 2000 damage.
The heart bared isn't broken. It's freed.
I'm glad you're entertained, Stevie. It is something completely different to Souls games. But I think that's the beauty of variety of gaming. Because we have so many games of different genres. You have Souls games which are like... You know what Souls games are. Usually intense fighting. A lot of environmental storytelling. And you can have competitive games like this. You can have more traditional RPGs like Black Desert Online, where you're just killing monsters and hoarding loot, and it is forever. They can have adventure games. I've also told Nicole that she should play Stanley Parable. That's a wonderful game. It's something completely different again. How big are the maps? And for how long can you fight for? Well, the map is what you see right here. Is the whole map. There are some like other fun maps in this game, but people are mostly playing this one because this is like the big focus. Other maps are mostly just for fun. This one is where like all the ranked stuff is happening and where people take it seriously. It always looks like this. Sometimes there are like some visual changes, like the structures or maybe forest is changing. You know, for the Christmas you have Christmas trees and that sort of stuff. But other than that, it's just this map, and it's not really huge. You know, this is the half of the map from down here. And then you go again. I don't know what he was doing under that turret though. But okay. The turrets are basically defensive structures and they hurt like hell. And how long? You don't fight until you die. You can go back and heal and buy something here in what we call the fountain, because there is this fountain that heals you up, and there is also a guy who sells stuff. So whenever you go back to your base, you will just buy new items. That is if your enemies actually let you go back. Okay, you just killed somebody. That's good. And you can basically fight as long as you want to until you're out of health, or if you're a mage until you're out of mana, because then you cannot cast your spells. Some champions do not have mana because they are more like fighter oriented. Some champions have like energy, which is, let's say, stamina from Elden Ring. And basically each match takes about 30 minutes, give or take. Last time when I played, I had a match that lasted for an hour. It's too long. It basically means that everybody reached the maximum level, which is level 18, and maximum items. And then it's just horrible, and it's just waiting until one side does like some crucial mistake.
There's a side of me.
It's not a gacha game. There are some gacha elements in it, you could say, which is new ones, which is something that they are like selling these little capsules that you can buy, and there are like various like cosmetic trinkets in them and skins for the champions, etc. But mostly it's not a gacha game. You know what the champions are in the game, and you can buy those champions directly, either for like cash or for basically crystals that you get for playing the game. Now, if we would talk about cosmetics, various skins, etc., that is what you mostly get from cash shop, right? You get sometimes you get like a freebie, so you can have a skin for your favorite champion for free, but most of the time the skins and various fashion accessories are from the cash shop. Oh, didn't get her. That guy is tough. What do you get for winning a match? Well, apart from satisfaction of winning the match, which is why we usually do it, there are various things. Sometimes you get, well, not sometimes, you usually get a little bit of those crystals that I was talking about. I think they are no longer called crystals, they are called something like league points or something. And for those league points, you don't get much, but if you win a couple of games, you will essentially get enough to buy yourself a champion, and it is like completely free then. Or if you are playing ranked, you are basically leveling up your rank. So it is like to show off how good you are at the game, which is, I no longer play ranked. I played ranked years ago, and it made me rage, and it impacts my life in not a very good way. So I stopped for like a year and a half playing completely, and now I'm just playing for fun. Then there are various missions that you can do to unlock more accessories, but basically people play it because they want to win. That's not really for the rewards, even though some like secondary rewards are always there. Okay, he's dead. That guy is tough. That guy is also tough. It's really... It's really hard to match this one. It's really tough questions. What do you get for winning? Because the nature of the game is you will reset the game every time you start a new one. So you don't transfer any levels, any items, anything in the actual game. It can be soul-sucking if you let it to be soul-sucking.
Life has to be valued. No seconds wasted.
It is true at certain levels, mostly because oftentimes you are dependent on other people, and if those other people are playing like potatoes, then you're not going to win, and that can be very frustrating. Also, oftentimes you think something is happening, but in reality the other players do not think the same thing you want them to do. For example, let's say you want to engage an objective or you want to engage an enemy champion, but your teammates are not on the same wave, so they do something differently, and because of that you die or you lose an objective or something similar, and then you can get frustrated because it's partially your fault and partially not, and naturally people gravitate towards blaming others for their mistakes rather than taking responsibility for their own mistakes. And it's very easy to do in a game where 9 other players are playing with you. That's why people are often mad at each other, insulting each other, are basically toxic. And I don't mean toxic in a way like you and Nicole are to each other on your streams, because that's basically just fun times, right? I mean in a way that they are really hurtful and they are really angry. And that's when the soul-sucking aspect comes to play. You just you must be careful not to get it to you too much. Essentially, that's what it is.
On what they say, what they show.
Got him.
Inside and out.
Oh. Yeah, that guy just did an objective. Is ranked hard? No,
Seeks answers for the most
depends, right? The game is only as hard as your opponents and how skilled are your teammates. Only these factors usually matters. So ranked hearts are not necessarily any harder than normal games. It just depends that sometimes people in ranked games take it way more seriously, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are better at the game than people who are just playing for fun in unranked game. And also you need to take in account that the same people who can play ranked are the people who can play normal games. It's not like you playing one or the other, you can play both. It really depends on your preference. So like if you want to try hard and want to like boost your rank and showcase like you are at this rank, you know, I am like the iron, which is bad, bronze is bad, but then it's like silver, you know, gold, platinum, etc., all the way to the master or challenger level, and you want to showcase your skill, then you will take it seriously and you will play ranked. But you can also just play normal game. Even if you are well skilled at the game, you can still just play normal game for various reasons, because the people are playing this game so hard at times that they get very good advanced champion, but if they would play on their rank, for example, they would go to ranked, but they are in like challenger or master level, which are like the highest parts of this game. If they would take different champion or even different role, say instead of jungle you wanna go play mid lane, then it's not a good idea. to play ranked. It's better idea to go play normal account or like a normal game or create a new account just to train on different champion, because you're not going to be realistically as good on different champion. And you would get demolished by people who are good at the game while playing the champion they always do. So there are a lot of aspects to it. But in its core, ranked games are not harder, because there are too many variables in it. I would even say that sometimes a ranked game can be easier, objectively speaking, than non-ranked games, because sometimes in ranked games you meet people who are much more skilled than you, or you have people who are trying new champions and they are not good at them. And that's why unranked game can feel harder, while in ranked game it's more methodic approach where people are trying to win, right? How many teammates? Well, you have 4 teammates and 5 enemies. It's always like this. There are a couple of other modes where the numbers can differ, but those don't really matter. Whenever we are talking about League of Legends, we always talk about this particular mod, right? Oh no. Okay, we're dead, but they might just lose the game because our little guy here is destroying their base. So you always have 4. You always have 4 allies and 5 enemies. Talking all around the map, right? Around you at any given time, it doesn't matter, it depends where they actually are, because everybody has control over their own champion and they can do whatever they want. Now there are things that are better to do than other things, like when you are playing mid laner, it's probably good to be on your mid lane and hold back the minions and try to farm there instead of just roaming around all the game, but you can do whatever you want. Do you get to choose your teammates? Yes and a no. Okay, I'm gonna honor somebody. I did like this guy. I like this guy because she was helping me a lot. Okay, now whenever you wanna play League of Legends, okay, I'm gonna show you. So, are we seeing? Yeah, you should be seeing the like menu in the board. Like the way this works on a PC is, you have this client, which is absolutely spaghetti code for me, and that never works. Like networking on it is broken. But with that aside, there are 2 parts of the game. This is your client where you have like your champions, your skins, you know, where you can talk with other people, etc. And then you have the game itself, which is like the application where you play. And whenever you are in this client, you can actually go in here, click on the party. There are all of these things that you can play. Usually you go to play here, PvP. Okay, it's misbehaving. I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna show you in a second. But to answer your question, yes, you can kinda choose your teammates, but not always. There are variables to this as well. So I'm gonna trigger the game again. So there are a couple of approaches how you can play League of Legends. So, here we are back in the client. So whenever you want to go to play League of Legends, you click play here. And now you are met with this interface, right? So you usually go to PvP, but you can also go play versus robots if you want to. It's like up to you. Like this is training. But let's say we are talking PvP. Now we have various modes right here. And it's like ARAM, Arena, but usually if we're talking League of Legends, we are talking about Summoner's Rift. This is the main focus of the game, and this is where also ranked shenanigans are in play. Now we have a couple of modes. You have Swift Play, you have Draft Pick, you have Ranked, Solo and Duo. This is important. And then you have Ranked Flex. Now, Solo and Duo means that you can play only as a team of 2, or you can play as solo. You cannot bring more than 2 people into your team. If you are playing Draft Pick, it doesn't matter. If you are playing Swift Play, it doesn't matter. If you are playing Flex, you can bring 1, 2, 3 or 5. You cannot bring 4 people. This is mostly because if you would bring 4 people, then they would probably bully the 5th guy, right? This is just straight up disabled for various gameplay reasons. But if we are talking about any kind of game, you can just click here. I'm gonna go with Draft Pick, and then what you see here in this interface are these little plus buttons, and you can invite your friends here. So in normal game, I can play solo, or I can play with like 4 other friends. Depends, right? So let's say Nicole is playing, you are playing, so we can go as a team of 3. Now, obviously, there are other things to this. There are like roles, right? So you need to choose your role if you want to go to the top lane, mid lane, bot lane, or jungle. These are the five main roles. Now the bot lane is further divided into the guy who is shooting the minions and engaging the enemy, and the other guy who is giving him support. Support meaning not emotional support, even though you could extend it to that as well, but mostly like giving him healing, shielding, setting up the good position on the lane, setting up wards so you can see alongside the lane in the bushes, etc., so you don't get ambushed. These sort of things, and basically protecting the guy on the bot lane. So on the bot lane you always play as a team of 2. On the mid lane, on the top lane, and in the jungle, this is mostly solo play, but you still need to group up with the rest of your team during the gameplay. It's a little bit complicated, but essentially as the game begins, 3 people are solo and 2 are playing as a team. Yeah, protecting his ass, exactly. And as I said, in here you can actually choose. You can see here, these are all my friends that I have. Most of them are not playing right now or ever. I didn't see this guy for like years and years, and I know him in real life, for example. But if they would be online, I would be able to invite them. You can also invite people that you played, that you were matched with randomly before if you enjoyed playing with them. And this is how you build friends in the game. Like you met somebody who you like to play with, or maybe you had a nice chat in the game, so you can add them to the friend list and then you can play together. So this is how you play. And as you played for what you get in winning. As you see, I have like over 500,000 of these essences. And this, you can buy champions, but I bought all the champions basically for free because I played so much that I had a lot of these blue essence, so now I don't have anything to buy. Then you have like skins in shop that you can buy with real money, but they are not giving you any advantage. It's just to look good, but arguably looking good is advantage on its own. So that's about it. Any other questions, Stevie? I know you're training hard. You want to surpass Nicole in League of Legends. So it is not pay to win at all. No. Unlike the other game that I play, the Black Desert Online, which is arguably pay to win. Well, those are one of those Korean MMO games where basically you can play for free, but it's gonna be annoying at times. But this particular game, League of Legends, and other games like this are not pay to win at all. There is literally nothing you can buy that would give you advantage in the game itself. Everything you can buy if you go to the shop here. Is this the shop? Wait, this is the shop. If you go to the shop here, you can buy anything in the shop, you know, champions, skins, anything, but you cannot buy anything that actually gives you advantage in the game. All the champions, like, the way it works, if you don't have the full champion roster like I have, because I have enough blue essence to buy everything for free, but to get there you need to play this game a lot. Like, you will start with a couple of champions that the game will give you for free, and then there is a rotation, which is I think 12 champions every week, and you can play those basically every week for free, and then they reset. And then you save up some of these blue points and buy any champion you want for free, and essentially that's it. There is nothing like, you cannot buy like more damage, or you cannot buy items for cash shop, you cannot buy anything like that. Do I enjoy playing it? Well, that's a tough question. Sometimes I do, sometimes I get frustrated and raging, just as Nicole says. Like, as long as I can keep calm, I enjoy this game a lot. It's a great game to stream, it's a great game to have fun with, and it's also, its time demands are not great, you know. If we are talking one game taking about 30 minutes, that means that you can play for 30 minutes a day, and basically it doesn't take a lot of your time away, and you will have a lot of fun out of it. If you stop being calm though, if you start like blaming other people, arguing with other people, and slip into the mindset that basically you are angry and annoyed, and because of that you also play worse than you did, then at that point it stops being fun and starts being frustrating and infuriating game. This is what usually whenever you hear people talking about League of Legends and they are saying like it's hell, it's suffering, blah blah blah, it's because of this. It's because we get angry, and then the game stops being fun and starts being catalyst for being even more angry. Yeah, if you are about to rage quit the game, you should probably stop playing. The worst part is that game is kinda fun to play on its own. The mechanics are good, you know, and especially as you dive deeper, it really starts to be a bit addicting because of how good the gameplay actually is. But the problem there is that if you feel like you are rage quitting, a lot of people, instead of taking a healthy break, they will just play another game and another game and another game, and spiraling further and further into the state of being toxic, being furious, being aggravated. Sure. Let's play one more. We're gonna play my Hwei guy on the mid lane if we get that role. Now there is this another thing that is a little bit annoying, is that you need to pick always at least 2 roles that you want to play as. Or you can tell the game like fill me up with others depending on what it's on demand, I don't care. But that just means you usually get support role. So I'm always go with like mid first or top first, and then bottom lane second, where it's like the shooting guy, etc. But you don't always get to play what you want. That's another thing. You don't like own your champions. You just have opportunity to play them if you have correct role. And then there are other mechanics. Whenever you get to like what we call champion selection screen, which is going to pop quite soon in here, it is when you get to decide what you want to play. You can communicate with your teammates. Sometimes they will like beg you to swap the roles with them because they don't want to play jungler, they want to play mid lane just as you are. Now in the rare cases you can also find some idiots who will be angry if you don't swap the lane, and they will have to play the role they have been assigned. But I digress. What you see here is a champion selection screen. In here I decide what I'm going to play. So I'm gonna play Hwei. I'm gonna select Hwei from the roster of my champions, but I'm not certain I'm going to play him yet. I'm just letting my teammates know this is something I want to play. Now everybody will make their pick, what they want to play. And now the ban phases. Now the ban phase is every team has 5 bans. Remember, there is 170 champions in this game. So 10 of those champions are getting out. We're not going to play them. So, for example, I don't want this Jester because he's invisible and feeding people and basically just joking around, and I don't like it. As you can see, 2 of my team's picks got banned and one got picked. Tough luck. Now we are picking in rounds, so the side who's picking first will always have one pick, side who's picking second will have 2 picks. Now the enemy has another 2 picks. And you can slowly see what they are picking. And if you're feeling confident enough, you can also what we call counter pick, meaning you don't pick what you wanted to play, but you pick something that is actually hard to deal with for your enemy. If you can guess what lane that enemy is going, it's very complex. Now I think that I'm gonna have this Guyana girl on my lane, which is super good for me. Or maybe I'm gonna have this Nico, which would be a little bit harder, but still, I'm gonna pick my Hwei, because counter picking in this very sense doesn't really matter. And then somebody leaves, and it starts all over again. But make no mistake, even this champion select is part of the game already, because you need to mentally prepare, you need to see who you are playing against, you need to pick appropriate setup of your what we call runes and abilities. So it is the part of the game already. We need to wait another 2 minutes. No, it's popping off anyway. Now the odds are some of the people that have been with that champion select with me already are going to be there again. Once more I'm gonna pick Hwei. And if none of these champions will pick the chameleon girl, then I'm going to ban her. Because I know that the enemy wanted to pick her. Okay, somebody is banning Yume. It's a little confusing. Nah. I'm gonna ban this Nico girl.
They cannot handle Nico.
It's a little confusing for a noob like me, but I'm understanding it a little better now that you've explained it. It is not a game that would be hard to get to, Stevie, to be perfectly honest. It's actually pretty easy to get to. I think it will take you like... Not you, it would take anyone like day or 2 of playing to understand the basic concepts and the lanes and stuff and what is actually objective of the game. And that you will grasp pretty quickly. Now what is a little bit harder and when the complexity of the game comes into play is knowing all the champions, knowing what they do, how to react to them, and essentially all the micromanagement that is going on in the game and how to win better. If you start playing, you generally grasp the concept of what you need to do or where you need to go if you're playing certain role rather quickly. Especially now when the game has been out over, I think it's like about 15 years old now, and there is like a lot of guides on YouTube, so you can grasp it even quicker with like guidance from other people. But it is the little things. It is like the mechanical execution of the champion. It is the knowledge of your own champion. There is like 170 champions, and everybody is playing differently. And even if you are like very good on one champion, it doesn't mean you will be good in different role or on different champion, especially on the skill level that you are used to play. So this is where the tricky part of the game actually comes into equation, right? It is not hard to get to, it is very hard to master. But anything can be mastered. The problem with League of Legends or like PvP games in general compared to like classical Souls game bosses is that you cannot outscale your Souls game bosses by just knowing what they do, because you never know what the humans, or what other humans are going to do. That's why this game is always challenging. Nikon's gonna teach you, yeah, I hope. Well, I think you should stream it, guys. That would be fun. But since you don't have PC, I think she will just stream for you and show you the ropes in the game itself, which is fine. This is a PC game. They do have a version on mobile, but I don't trust that version at all. It seems wonky as hell, and I don't think any like League player who plays League of Legends seriously could ever play on mobile phone. It's just weird. The controls are weird. I think the performance, I don't know what kind of phone we would have to be for the performance to be good. I think they like adjusted. You can play like Fortnite on a smartphone. I even played Once Human on my phone, but it's still kind of iffy, if you ask me. Now, if you want to be like serious about being League of Legends player, you need a PC. That's my take on it. Even though the PC itself doesn't need to be super good, because the game itself is not really... the game itself is not really like very demanding. Especially if you like turn down all the clutter and details on the map, and you have just bare bones with like details lowered. You can run this. You can run this on potato, essentially. Even though they made some adjustments that are a little bit more demanding compared to how it was like 15 years ago.
None of us will leave unchanged. I'll make sense of our suffering.
But if I would compare this to Wukong, like the difference between demands on the resources are absolutely humongous. Never played any game on PC ever. I would say I've never played on console before, but that would be true. But I've played on PC since I was like 3 years old. And man, what a games it used to be. The consoles I've played though were very old. I played like original Double Dragon on the console of my neighbor when I was a kid, and then we have like the OG Nintendo, so I was playing Mario. And some other like really old school games.
No justice, no revenge, only clarity.
You could get a gaming laptop. League of Legends fine on gaming laptops, but like I don't know if I can like recommend you going to buy laptops just to play League of Legends, you know. Arguably people can be better off not playing League of Legends. It really depends on your preference. If you really want to play it, then sure, go for it. But
Show me who you are. Keep me. I'll do the same.
I am facing a dragon, just like yesterday. Or was it the day before? I don't even know. It was the day before, wasn't it? When I was facing Garrett Long. Okay, he is losing money.
I'm just a trace of who I was.
Oh my god, he almost got me there. But I'm not sure if it was worth for him though. Ah, he flashed, alright. Wukong Dragon was insane though.
Creativity is limitless.
He looked so magnificent. Okay, I think I'm out of here. If I go out, he will have free farming, which I don't want to. So maybe I'll stay a little bit more. Now we can reset, I think.
Turning.
It's also important to know when you can reset. Resetting means just getting out and getting back in again. So I could buy some stuff. I bought boots and this tier thing just to have more mana. I did enjoy it.
No moves.
It was a little overwhelming on the first try, but then I started to enjoy it. I'm chunking the guy. He's not happy. The problem of this dragon that is actually fighting against me right now is that whenever he wants to do some meaningful spells, he gets locked in place, and when he is locked in place, it is a very easy target for my spells. So he's not having a good time. Now as I'm pushing into this turret and trying to take it down, whenever I get to one of these
Contradictions.
Okay, I need to reset now. They do have cooldown, but it's a little confusing, especially with this champion. Especially with this champion, it is a little confusing, not gonna lie. The cooldowns are rather short in this game. Like the ultimate abilities, it is usually around like a minute or 2 minutes, depending. Then you can buy items to reduce the cooldown reduction. Normal spells are usually around 5 to 10 seconds, sometimes like 15 or 20 on some
Are most dangerous when
heavy hitting abilities. It depends. Most of the champions, they have like 4 spells that they can use. And then some passive mechanics. The guy I'm playing, he basically is unlocking more and more spells. Because whenever I activate one spell, then I can activate the 2 spell only after that. I just got clapped by this Rengar. God damn. So whenever I like use spell, then I unlock other 3 spells and I can choose one. And then I need to wait again.
out of the ashes into the fire.
Now this puts me into a sticky situation, because I don't have any kills, so I didn't capitalize on all bullying him. I have one death, so they gained some gold out of me. Okay, this hurt. See, this is on like 3 seconds only now.
Obsession keeps the mind.
Oh my god.
So
That's weird. Can't believe he still gets me even if I flash. But yeah, if like jungler does this, there is nothing you can do. I could theoretically use one of my spells to like ward him off. But this is a lottery because I don't know from which side he's gonna be jumping at me.
valued. No seconds wasted.
But my guy that I'm facing, the dragon, didn't get anything out of it, so at least that's good.
Keep spiraling down paths. I create the quiet that I can't find.
What did he buy? Why am I not doing damage to him anymore? That's weird.
No matter where I go, I can't forget where I came from.
I got all the objectives. This is good. This is very good.
Peace of mind is a journey where you hold every shade of yourself. Good, evil. The line blurs.
Oh my god. He hurts a lot. Cannot fight him anymore. What did he build? Oh, he had an item. I didn't have a chance at this point. Unlucky. I was doing so well early. But then the jungler came and shut me down twice. Ah, they are onto something here. I think this guy dies. He doesn't have mana. And I don't think he has flesh either, so they will just run him down.
A heart bared isn't broken. It's freed. It's heavy on the mind. Becomes light on the page.
Okay. You don't catch him, bro. I'm gonna reset here.
Means revisiting.
And I wish I did have what the hell? Well, this freaking meteor goes over the map. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. What can I do? If I sell this, I'm not gonna have enough for this thing anyway. Which is the thing that he already has. That's why I'm so behind.
Is never really finished. Just abandoned.
Not good. These junglers are really juking it out.
Is so
Killing each
far
other
from
in the
me
jungle.
now. Island of sand, blotted with ash.
I think our jungler is better, kinda. He died only once, he has 2 kills and 2 assists. The enemy jungler is dying much more. The problem with dying in this game is not that you just need to respawn, but it also gives experience and the gold to the enemy team, and this is where... I'm dead. Yeah. What the hell was that? Sorry for existing. They really didn't like the fact that I'm alive and I'm over there. Nice.
Part of me just wants to live.
Nice. So they used everything on me. And then when I came bot here, these 2 guys just killed them. Because they didn't have most of the crucial resources left.
I choose until I have no choice.
But they're making my life hell. But they're actually losing all other lanes. So in the long term it's good for me as well.
At least they'll remember.
Oh.
I'm just a trace of who I was.
This guy is down now. It's weird. If they're gonna leave me alone, I'm gonna take that turret that they have there. think a dragon is flying towards me, but it's not gonna be fast enough. Oh man. This was bad. I was trying to help, but this guy ran off and let that jungler die on his own, and then they turned back on me. This is what I'm talking about, when sometimes you don't know what the other people are doing and then you are frustrating because you expected them to do something else. I expected this guy to stay in the fight and we could have a fighting chance and probably kill them all. But because he opted out, because he was scared he's probably going to die.
A single morning.
I mean, he probably would, but we would have win the fight, right?
So red with blood,
Instead he saved himself,
flames, and
but we all died and didn't get anything out of it. And that's what is frustrating. And that's when people start to flame each other, start to be mean to each other, and that's when the anger issues kicks in, right? It's exactly this what people are talking about when they say that League of Legends is a toxic game. Give me that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not having a good time, to be honest. It was fun at the beginning, but they are somehow working together a lot. Which is surprising.
out of the ashes into the fire.
I'm just gonna keep pushing here. Well, I can actually...
It's terrace back.
Alright. That support guy was just waiting over here for me and he just ran at me, determined to grab me and kill me. And then, again, he used everything on me and then they lost the fight anyway.
Every mark should have meaning. Steady your hand.
What is going on here, dude? Oh my god. I stole it. Nice. They did steal it, actually.
One breath and brush.
Well, at least I can outrun him. Nah. I'm not sure if that second spell hit or not, but...
Everyone's meant to.
Ah, did I get him? I don't think I got him. Again, he gets away with like no HP. It's so infuriating.
Shape what I made.
Sadly, I don't have enough pressure to kill him.
Enough for now. I'll refine the details later.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this and start building towards another burn item. I don't have enough pressure to kill him, and he just walks away. He does have enough pressure to kill me, so whenever the situation is good for him, he can kill me. When it is good for me, he will get away, most of the time. Even though arguably I could give it away myself as well, as I just did. But I need to land my spells perfectly. Aurelian Soul, which is the name of the dragon I'm versing against. It's much more easy to execute.
Emotions are most dangerous.
He
when
can be killed,
silenced.
but I don't think my champion is best fit for it. I can chunk him pretty low, but he will always get away because all my stopping power abilities there we go. My team actually came. And we get a double kill, look at that. And I still have nothing, but I'm 0-7-2. Which is absolutely terrible score, but somehow I'm still staying in the game and then having my presence known on the map. It's a very weird game. It's a very weird one.
Why can't I paint exactly what I imagine?
I'm chucking him actually. I heard them a lot. The champion that's playing is very hard to play. It's like so many variables.
Obsession keeps
Compared to usually you have 4 spells whenever you're playing champion and some interactions between the spells. This guy has 10 spells. It's so hard to like make it all click. But that's why I'm playing so many normal games. I want to learn how to play him properly. Because it is so fun when it's working out. Not gonna lie. What the hell is going on? Why I have like 3 guys chasing me while their base is getting torn down? I don't understand this. See, I would have expected them to defend this and leave me alone. Instead, they just chase me and lose the game for it. They're literally losing the game. And there we go. We've won. See, that's like... sometimes this is what happens in non-ranked games when people are like doing stupid things. This is what I mean. Because they would rather chase me down for quote-unquote easy like kill than to defend their base. And then they got the kill. And then effectively they were bullying me the whole freaking game. But they lost the game. So the kills are not the first objective. The first objective is winning the game. So whenever you are like bullying one guy in the middle, in this case it was me, they were always there, always ready to fight me, always ready to shut me down, and they didn't want to let me play the game. But what happened is that my other people pushed their lanes, got their objectives, and then we won the game. Which is wild. I'm gonna honor the support. That's good thing to do. Also, their jungler left somewhere in the middle of the game, which is another thing. This is why normal games sometimes feel like easier, but it also depends on what side you're on. Like if you're on the losing side, then it's not going to be as easy. See, he left. I don't know when, But it was probably because he had terrible score. But I had even like worse score. Like if we are talking about the sheer numbers, like having 0 kills, having 8 deaths and only 2 assists is very bad score. But if you look at the other stats, like the damage I've done, the gold I've gotten, etc., it's not bad, especially if they didn't want to allow me to play the game. Anyway. I think... How long have I been streaming? Stevie, you still here? Wonder. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Okay, this was just an impromptu stream. We will be playing some League of Legends again, but I would like to play some other games as well. Maybe I will play something different this evening, depends. Maybe some Souls games, or maybe something completely different, I don't know yet. Maybe I will keep Wukong for tomorrow, when I have scheduled stream around noon. So that's when we're gonna play some Wukong. I need to fix my schedule on Twitch also. I have like these pictures, but I didn't reschedule it all properly, so I deleted everything and I need to reschedule it all. I'm just spending my time scheduling my streams. And then I stream every day anyway. That is weird. Stevie, thank you for watching. It was fun having you here. It was fun explaining the game to you, actually. You know, the whole concept of explaining the game to somebody who doesn't really know much about, like, no, not at all about League of Legends. It's kind of intimidating task, to be honest. Because there is really a lot to explain. Yeah, I hope you have fun with your new doggy. He looks lovely. Post more pictures. And for everybody else, have a nice day. Thanks for watching and stay awesome. Bye.